Questions for Kyrie? First question here on the right side. One.
Kyrie, Davide Chinellato, Gazzetta Italy. How tough is mentally a loss like this, especially after you guys play so well since basically the end?
It's definitely tough. Hurts. Did some great things tonight. Came down to the stretch, and they made some big time plays. KD comes down, hits a big three, puts him up one. Ice it on the wing. I'll probably be replaying that play for a while, but it definitely hurts. I'm human as well as my teammates, and to lay it all on the line like that. You want to come out on the winning side, but we gave a great effort, and the result just didn't turn out the way we wanted it to.
Kenny, back towards the right.
I apologize if I'm shivering as well. I just got out of the cold tub, so don't think I'm getting sensitive on you guys. Just pretty cold.
Kyrie, Kenny wrote at WHBC. Coach Kerr said he kept telling his players they're going to run out of gas. They're going to run out of gas. Stay with it. Did you guys just simply run out of gas in that stretch where you got outscored 11-0 to close the game?
It's the finals. I mean, we had our horses in. Myself and Bron eclipsed the 43-minute mark. Playing pretty well. Then they make some big-time plays down the stretch. I mean, they're a juggernaut of a team. Do a great job of spacing out the floor, keeping a high tempo, and just made some big-time plays down the stretch. You got to give credit when credit is due.
Any other questions? In the back right, Dan.
Kyrie, Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. You've been going back and forth with Clay for the last 3 games, really hand-to-hand combat for most of it. You were able to have a lot more success tonight. What did you see in the matchup that was able to sort of open things up for you this evening?
Saw some space, started attacking early, get in transition, off our rebounds. Off their misses. Got a few rebounds, got to push in transition. We got to the free throw line a little bit. Just stayed aggressive the whole entire game. I mean, when they're doing a great job of loading up on you every ISO, or every time you're coming off pick and roll, you got to find out ways to still be effective. So I tried to do that tonight, but, it wasn't enough. So.
Michael, right here.
Michael Grange from Sportsnet in Toronto. Kyrie, you do look kind of cold.
Yeah.
Each of these last couple of games, as a team, you guys have done some great things. You're down 3-0. Do you see enough to build on that you guys can look at and climb this mountain that's no one's ever climbed before?
We'll come and watch film tomorrow. Prepare for Game 4, just like we have the last 3 games. See where we can get better and go from there. We have to come out with a unbelievable mindset, unbelievable focus like we have, like we did tonight, and limit them to some of the things that they're comfortable at. I mean, when they have their 3 main guys, eclipsing almost the 30-point mark, it's going to be a tough game. So they definitely came to play tonight as well as we did. A few plays here and there that, I wish that we all could take back. A few miscommunications and stuff like that. That obviously we wanted to limit, but when you have a powerhouse like them, and you have a legitimate 3 big-time scorers that are able to affect the game like the way they did tonight, it'll be a tough matchup. But Game 4, I look forward to it. Another challenge for us, another chance for us to get better, and go against a great team. So,
Ron, right here in this corner here.
Ron Karchik from the San Francisco Chronicle. As good as the Warriors were last year when you faced them, it seemed like this last couple minutes tonight shows how different it is with Durant, that he can get a shot even when he's guarded well.
Yep.
How much does that change the dynamics in a close game like this?
I mean, he was their closer tonight, for sure. Doing what he's supposed to be doing. Got to a spot. I got to switch out on Tristan. Hits a big-time shot baseline, and then, just hits an unbelievable game winner. Just come down his transition that, only Kevin Durant can hit. So, you give credit when credit is due. Now it's just time to go home, watch film, get prepared for Game 4.
Last question over here, Joe.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.com. Maybe up until the Warriors were formed, could you have ever envisioned a night where LeBron scores 39 and you have 38 and you lose?
Nope. I mean, it's hard to envision, but they're definitely a different team than they were last year. That's definitely in full effect that we're all fully aware of. Going down the stretch, they're a lot more poised, and when you have pieces like they have, they're able to stretch the floor and give space to a great ISO player at the top of the key and make big time shots, and that's what they did. So,
thank you.
Yes.